Parents who have become homeschool teachers, that appreciation is more real now than ever. And tonight we're highlighting one teacher who is really going above and beyond. You see, he's battling a rare cancer, but continuing to teach his students remotely while he's getting treatment. WBTV's Wil Loesel joins us now live. Incredible story. Dedrick teaching through sickness and in health.
Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. It appears this first-year CMS teacher was trying to go after the perfect attendance award. You know, after his cancer diagnosis, he only missed one day on the job. So on today, we appreciate math teacher Wil Loesel, also appreciating him, his nearly 120 students. In January, Wil Loesel experienced a sore throat and noticed swollen lymph nodes. He went to the doctor to get it checked out. That doctor sent him to a specialist. When his appointment came, it was canceled because of COVID-19. His problems got worse.
2 nights later, I had a fever, I had the chills, I was having a really hard time swallowing and shortness of breath. So I came down to the emergency room.
He was admitted. This x-ray was taken and his diagnosis made. It was non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Loesel, known as Mr. L in the classroom, just started teaching math at Albemarle Road Middle School back in August. After the health scare, he thought about his 2 sons and then his students. He was connecting with them and didn't want to lose that bond.
It takes a long time for some of these students to build a trust with me. You know, that a lot of there are students who they want to push me away because they don't want to risk being disappointed again.
So he taught from his hospital bed, and today he was preparing to connect with his students with his iPad while getting a blood transfusion. He admits his students are part of his treatment.
It really kept my spirits high, and all of the positive energy that comes back from the kids.
His students' reaction to his diagnosis was real.
It ranges from, we love you to, oh, you'll do anything to get out of graded papers, Mr. L.
Mr. L's students show their appreciation by writing letters stating their teacher is great and makes math understandable, to putting their drawing skills in action.
I'm very proud that I became a teacher. It's already become a very big part of who I am, even though it's only my first year. I know that there's nothing else I want to be doing.
Yeah, nothing else he would rather do. Now, Mr. L spent 15 years in corporate America. He decided that that was not fulfilling him, so he went back to school at age 35 and connected with Teach for America, and then he became a math teacher at Albemarle Road Middle School. He tells me that he expects to be finished with his chemo by the time school starts back up in the fall. Live in Charlotte, Wil Loesel, WBTV, on your side.
We are all rooting for him. And you know what, Dedrick? 20 years from now, 30 years from now, those middle school students are going to remember Mr. L. That teacher is going to leave a lasting impact.
Right.
Yeah, great stuff, Dedrick. Thank you. As a parent, you might be worried about how this pandemic is affecting your child's education. Something teachers are really worried about as well. And now there is some data to help us understand the impact on this. WBTV anchor Molly Grantham joins us now with more on this. Molly?
Well, Jamie, this new data, is really good for some parents to hear, because parents have this growing concern that if their kids will be at the level they should